Okay, this is Opitz 2K. Back in the dungeon, just making sure my hand placement is right here so you can see what's going on. Okay, gonna do one. On parallel versus series battery. All right, so initially I had this battery array done in parallel because I wanted 12 volts, 20 amp hours, 100 amp hours, but I wanted 20 amps an hour for 20 hours. So I had 4 batteries, which are 100 amp hours a piece, which means 5 amp hours per hour for 20 hours. I wanted 20 amp hours, so I increased the battery rate to 4. Okay, and so in order to achieve that, I programmed this battery array as such. Now, I realized quickly that that's not enough to power my house year round. I wanted to put some more power on my home, as well as support a den in emergency circumstances temporarily with the array project you'll see in my other YouTube. But right now, what we're going to do is, because I have increased this I'm going to increase this battery rate to 8 as opposed to this 4. I need to program this now in series parallel. So right now it's in parallel, but I need to program it in series parallel. And I have some examples. There's some examples on the internet on how to do that. And the one we're going to do is series parallel. Series parallel. Solar battery parallel connection. Okay, and there's a bunch of crap in here, and you need the pictures, and everybody's trying to sell you something, and they gotten real slick now because they show you like a video and they go to their website video. Nobody wants that crap. Okay, these one example of how to wire this stuff up, and so I'm going to show you how to do it hands-on. If I could just find an example here. Not many examples here. And people are very cute these days. I want to get cute myself. I just want to get down to it. But this page right here is pretty good. I don't know who the author of it is. Premium wiring diagram. But I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to be following this example right here. The series parallel. Series parallel. What that requires is that you wire each positive and negative sequentially together. Visit. Wire each one and then connect the positive and the negative. Okay? And so, alright, look at this crap. They want to sell something. We'll get out of here. Sorry, page. They want to sell something. You know? But I already have the example in my brain. I don't have to visit you anymore, and I'll show you how we're going to do it. So let's get to it. People are pathetic, you know. They want to sell everything, and you know, they want to attract you with clickbait. And this is all freely given and should be freely taken. All right, so here we go. All right, so how do we redo this? We have to have negative to positive, negative, 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 negative. And let me just go ahead and pull it up again. And not only that, we have over here, and I'll show you, if you can see it in my old setup, the Renogy rover. Alright, so you can, this is a raw edit, so let me go ahead and pull up this. I don't want to mess this up. I'm gonna mess this up. Okay. Let's see, Form Electric, which is free. Let's see here. Let's see if Form Solar Electric, which is free, will give us what we need. Or they're gonna try and sell us something here too. See if We're gonna try and settle something here. Save image. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Now looks like it's gonna be decent. And the clickbait. Okay, let's go to images in. You guys suck. You clickbait people with your little crap. We're not trying to help the world, but it's silly. Okay, so let me go here. Here we go. Tuesday. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to follow this diagram. So it's going to be positive to positive to positive, and negative to negative to negative, and positive and negative to positive here. So let's take a look at this. See how we're going to achieve this here. I'm going to leave this right here in the background, and I'm going to make sure it doesn't turn off for me. Let's see. Settings. Screensaver. Okay. Screensaver. Wallpaper. Display. Nope. Wallpaper. Nope. Screen. Display. Camera. Display. Alright. Display. Display. Display and brightness. Alright, display. Auto lock, never. Good. Okay. Good. Alright, let's get back here. Okay. So this is what we're gonna follow right here. Alright. We're going for 24 volt. 24 volt. And we're gonna do this array series parallel. So let's go. I'll put this over here. Let's do it. Alrighty now. So, negative, positive, positive. Okay, so negative, positive, negative, positive. Alright, so let's do it. Let's get the rest of this crap off. Alright. See it come off at all. What's the deal with this? Alright, it's the wrong size. Get the right size. Yeah. Now we gotta be careful with this, because one thing about it, this crap will get away from you and have a big problem. Big problem. Low as hell. This off of you. Off of you. Okay, we're rocking and rolling. Let's get this off of here. I gotta be careful with this crap because this thing is moving around. I don't want all this down to go off on me, so I didn't know I dismissed all of them, but DC is a whole lot more forgiving than AC on a small level. You get a DC fire, let me tell you something, that shit burns to the ground, excuse my language. DC fire is bad. DC's fire is bad, but on a small scale, ain't that bad. B scale killer. Alright. will pop on you. This stuff will pop on you, buddy. So I'm gonna get connected to something the wrong way. It'll make you hate yourself real quick. Just from scratch. Let's get all these cords out of here. This is stupid. You gotta be patient. All right, let's leave it there. All right, so start from scratch. Okay, so it says to go from negative to negative to negative, and then positive is the negative to positive. So we're gonna go from negative to positive, and the last boys, and does a split. Okay. Negative to positive. You know what we're gonna do? Let's just do this like this. We're gonna do it just like we see it. Wow, look at this. It's cool, isn't it? It's problematic. Move this around a little bit. Move this around a little bit. Move it around. Just so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Carefully. Alright, here we go. Alright, so at the ends be positive and negative. So let's see, this is going to be positive and negative. Positive and negative. This negative is going to go to that positive. So let's change this the way it looks. This negative is going to go to this positive. Okay. This negative is going to go to this positive. It's going to go to that positive. This negative is going to go to that positive. This negative is going to go to this positive. This positive go to this positive. Negative go to this positive. Okay, so the way it looks like it's going to go is just like this. Oh boy, what is that? I don't know what this is. Okay, the way it looks is like it's going to go like this. It's going to go, the way it will work is like this. We're going to go, okay, I brought a marker. Okay. The way they've got it drawn, it's like this. We got negative, negative, and positive. I don't do this yet. Negative, positive. Negative to positive. Negative to positive. Negative to positive. And this positive come out, and that positive come out. Same thing here, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. And then this positive, that positive. It's negative to this negative. Okay? That's how it come out. I've got a configuration that's stacking them like this. Negative to positive. If let's move this around differently. Negative to positive. Okay, let's try something else. Okay. Okay, now I can go negative to positive, 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 negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, negative to positive, negative to positive, negative to negative. Let's do like negative to positive. Let me see how I can do this shit. I know what to do. We're gonna stack this up just like it is on there. All right. Okay, so the configuration came up with is negative, positive, positive, negative, negative, positive, positive, negative. Now, the key to remember here is this. These two don't go to shit. If you put this or something on this configuration, you're going to blow some shit up. So this won't go to anything. So what you're going to do here is going to go negative to positive, just like the diagram said, negative to positive. Let's do that. So we're going to be indiscriminate about this. All right. So when I stack the next set of batteries on here, you'll see what we got going. While we're here, let's make this official, okay? I've got my multimeter. Got a multimeter here. Look at a multimeter. So we can do some testing while we're here. Okay? Always do the testing for you. Okay, so multimeter. This is a Milwaukee I got from the apprenticeship I just graduated from. Okay. I'm setting this DC. All right. I don't know if you can see it or not. I hope so. But we're going to do some testing. So take this lead off so I can see what's going on. All right, set 0. What kind of voltage we got? Okay, voltage. I got 0 volts. Wow, let's see what I got here. Okay, I got 12.6 here, and I got 0 here. This is important. You don't want a difference in potential here. You connect these two together, you get a big old spark. All right, let's test all these batteries. This one's 12.6, 12.6. 12.6. This one right here is 12.7. And I want you to see this. So I'm going to see if I can't somehow get this here. Let me see if I can get this to hang a little bit. No, it's not gonna hang a little bit for nothing. But just take my word for it, okay? So all these batteries are 12.7, 12.6, 100 amp hour, 12 volt batteries. And what's important about this is that, let me see if I can get this to be to the side. Let me see if I can hang it right here. You still can't see it. Oh God, man, how do I get you to be able to see this? That's not gonna work. Can you see that? You can't see that. Oh, okay, you can't see anything. Well, I'm gonna slip this right here. Maybe you can see that. All right, so 12.6, 12.6, zero potential between these two. All right, and so that's what we're gonna hook up. So, all right, so we got this screw here. You got this screw here. Zero potential between these two because they're on different batteries. When we finally get the potential output, it's going to be at the inverter. At the inverter. These two you do not touch. You're going to use this to connect to the next battery array. All right. So negative to positive here. Now they're telling us that this negative to positive here. Now this one here, let's see here, negative to positive here. And this negative. And this negative here. Alright, this negative goes to the positive here. Alright, so let's test it out. Test this, make sure there's no potential between these two. No voltage, good. Let's go negative to positive here. Alright. Let's connect that. You know, these this distance is kind of long on this. I don't know if I'm gonna need a longer cord or something. But I hope not. I hope not. What happened there? I lost the electrode. I lost the electrode on that. Let me see here. I lost an electrode on that. I need an electrode. I need an electrode. I need that. I lost one. Yeah, okay, I lost one here. Put this one here. Let's go ahead and crimp this down. So cheap, I didn't buy a crimper. And you know these connections that heat up on, but they're not all the way in. So I'm cheap as hell. All right, so we're going from negative to positive again. This time from here to there. This bad boy. This bad boy. Shake your scare when you fuck up, boy. In fact, let me use this one. Let me use this one. Yeah, let me use this one right here. Take this out. Come on, let's see what comes. You're not gonna come out, huh? It's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna use this as one of the longs. Okay, we're going negative to positive here. They're going negative, positive, negative, positive. This is the series part. Right. I'm gonna make one more adjustment. Let's lay this down on the inside. Okay. Watch those leads, boy. Those leads get hot. You touch one of those electrodes over there, it'll look crazy. Okay. Now I need another short one. Negative to positive. Okay. And I tell you what, I should be putting these inward, but you know, whatever. Right. So now we've got these in series, right? Now we should get 24 volts. I'm thinking. It should be 24 volts. Says 50 volts. That ain't good. Uh-oh, something's wrong. Can't have that. That's 50 volts. I didn't want that. Negative, positive. Positive to positive. Alright guys, let's see what we did here. Negative to positive. And now negative to positive. Something's wrong. I can't have this many in series. Put these two in series. So I can't do this. Can't do this. What I'm doing is not going to work. What I'm doing is not going to work. At the negative, negative, negative. Positive, positive, positive. Yeah, what I'm going to do right here, what I was getting ready to do, is going to cause me a big problem. You see that? I got too much stuff in series. This right here is not going to work. That's 50 volts. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let me, let's redo this here. So it should go negative, negative, negative to positive, negative to positive, negative to positive. Got that. And positive, positive, positive. Negative to positive, negative to positive. This is where I need to be at. Let's take this off. Something's, the voltage is too high. This voltage is too high. Alright, let's see what we got here. Be careful with that. Negative to positive. Yeah, let's just, let's see how it works out. Let's see what I got here. No zero potential. These two are in series. These two are in series. But negative to positive, negative to positive. This positive to this positive will be a boom. This positive, this positive. Hold on a second, let me think about this. Something's wrong here. I didn't expect that. Alright, I had to get my crap together here. Okay, I had to look at this again to make sure I wasn't doing something crazy. So, alright, so we're gonna, I mess around and came with 50 volts. That's not what I want to do. I disconnected it. Let's see if we're going to connect these two. We should get no potential, of course. No potential between positive and positive. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to connect the positive and the positive. So, I initially said don't ever touch this, but eventually I guess we are. This positive is going to go to the next level. It's going to go to the next stack. But this positive has to go to this positive here. This positive go to this positive. Alright. Okay. Which brings us to this damn negative. This positive goes to this positive, which means that this negative, heck no, you don't go to that negative. That's a blow up. Well, this is tricky as shit. Let's see what we got here. We got potential here, I'm sure. No potential. Right here. Potential. Right here. No potential. No potential. Fine. How about here? How about here? How about here? No potential. Alright, so let's see here. This, yeah. Let me make sure this thing working. No. Let's see here. We got potential here. This is 25 volts at this point. Okay. Alright, we don't want that. We do want this to this. Okay. So, alright, so how about here? This is 25 volts here. So how do we tie this in? That to that, that to that. Is there potential here? Yeah. 12 volts, so it doesn't go there. That went to there. How about here? Zero potential? Okay. So we're going to tie these two negatives together. And that's going to be one stack. So give me some black wire here. And just keep testing along the way there, buddy. Keep testing along the way. You don't keep testing along the way, you could be really sorry in the end. So I'm gonna keep testing this crap along the way. It's not perfect. But this looks like I'm gonna get the voltage I need. Once I test this again, let's make sure. So, this die. Let's see, I get a potential difference here. Yeah. Okay, good. I'll connect these two with reasonable confidence to let them all blow the fuck up. It's always bad when shit blows the fuck up. Yeah, I don't know where the rest of my wire at. You know what? It's a little shorter. Can you mess my camera angle up? Okay. Let's do this one. This one's a little shorter. It's a little shorter. Check this out. I gotta go to the next level. Not at straightforward. I'm a little scatterbrained, so allow me the latitude. Oh God! You know, when you sit down, you start wiring this shit. Excuse my language. You just got it straightforward in your head, and then you go and turn things around a bit. You find out that it's not quite as clear cut in your head as you thought it was. Now, I had wired this up before previously, and the way I wired it before is that I just paralleled one side and paralleled the other side and then connected them towards the end. But for some reason, I wasn't getting the type of charge that I needed. I didn't want to. Kept seeing on the internet there's a different way to do this. Test this again because I have OCD. Make sure ain't no potential difference between these two. They're not. Okay, so I'm confident here. Put this on here. Guess what happens when you get this wrong? Kaboom. Yeah, kaboom, baby. Kaboom. Alright, so let's see if we get our 24 volts. Okay, let's get our 24 volts. Let's see if we got 24 volts. Go from here to here. That's right, 25 volts. So now what happens is we lock this down. I'm going to take two leads off of here. One from here, one from there. And we're going to connect up one. We're going to go and stack it up to the next level. We're going to go up one level on this. Okay, so here we got this one. What happened with this one here? This one's like it got away from me. Got one here. We're going to use this one to go up one level. I know something got missing somewhere, but we'll work it out. We shall work it out. This one here, this red, and this red, pretty much the same type of red. We're going to use these two to go up one level. Alright, so I'm going to lock this bad boy down. Now, these, be careful with these, because once I connect it, it's going to be a potential difference. Which one? I'm going to go for the outside. Yeah, they went right to each other. Can you believe that? They touched right here on the floor between each other. This other one, it's the one we're going to use to stack up to the next level. Man, they are angled right at each other. You got to be careful, because this DC is unforgiving. When it comes to whatever, it just continues to burn. Continues to burn, baby. Continues to burn. Hold that negative down. All right, let's tighten these up with my handy dandy. Let them go crazy. Just tighten it. Okay, Next stack. Let's put these leads away. If you haven't noticed, I'm a mad scientist. My mom made me like this. She was always giving me chemistry sets and kind of stuff when I was a kid. Always challenging me to understand what made things tick. You know? And when I grew up, I just always wanted to know, wanted to learn more. I never let anybody tell me. You know, I would cower for a minute, but God dang it, I had to get back out there and figure out what made things tick. And I surely did. Took stuff apart and I had to learn. Okay, well, I'll put this up later. Let me just go ahead and stack this new array up. Stack this new array up. Oh God, these bags are so heavy. Good grief. Okay. Jeez Louise. Oh. Okay, we're going to the next stack. We're going to do a test, final test to make sure we have 24 volts. On these leads. Okay, so here's one. Ground is the other. And let's see what we got. We got nothing. We got nothing. We got nothing. Don't know what happened. So I went here. I went here. No potential difference. Not good, my friend. I don't know what happened there. We gotta figure out what went wrong. All right, stand by. Okay, so it turns out the multimeter leads were not plugged in fully. So we're gonna go ahead and set this up again. You can't get too exasperated because if you make a mistake, it could be pretty bad for you. So don't get too exasperated. Some of these things are what they are. All right. So let's see what I got here. I got this one. I got this one. Okay. This one. Got a red around here somewhere. I don't know where I put this red at. Okay, here's the red right here. I'll put this back. Yeah, don't get too exasperated. No guts, no glory. No guts, no glory. Okay. Okay. Gotta remember, it's sensitive, it's dangerous, it's all that good stuff like that. Makes it powerful. So you're having fun. You're having fun now. Because that's what you like. You like the danger. You like go test this out. Make sure we got the voltage we need. Multimeter here. Cut off again because the battery is low. Because that's how they sold it to me. A low battery. I don't give a damn. Pull that lead out. Grab me this other lead. And already I get my 25 volts. That's what I want to see. Okay. 25 volts. Let's see my 25 volts. Alright, so now let's get these separated. Isolated. Okay. Get this out of here. Move this out of the way. Let's start stacking these bad boys again. Here we go. We're gonna go with the red. The red is in. Red is in. Okay, red is in. Then we're gonna go with the black. Black is in. Black is in. Then we're gonna go with the black. Black is in. Black is in. And we're gonna go with the red. Red is in. Red is in. All right, everybody semi-stable. Good. Okay, this red is going to that red. All right. Now we're gonna tie this all in. We're gonna make them parallel now. So we're gonna put these in parallel to each other. All right. And put this in parallel now. Alrighty. Now we're gonna start running around checking potentials as we start to series these. The other side. This multimeter up here. Okay. This multimeter up here. I'm gonna start seriesing these. Let's go check and see what we got here. 25 volts, good. Here, we got 12 volts. And here, we got nothing. So I can test these two. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Now we're gonna check the potential between these two. We're gonna series these. We're doing the same thing we did on the bottom. Same thing we did on the bottom. Same thing we did on the bottom. No potential difference. We're safe. We're gonna put this one here to here. Totally reconfigured this. All right. Memory served me correct. Is this positive, this positive. It's negative, but this negative. We're gonna find out because I'm not gonna hook this up crazy. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Is there a potential difference here? Yes, there is. 12 volts. How about here? 12 volts. Okay, so that's not what we need. How about here? 24. How about here? 24. So this apparently is the end of the road. This is where we tie this is where we tie all the we tie our, what you call it, to it, our God, I don't know what you call it, our inverter and such. Yeah, that's where we tie our inverter in. 25 volts. 24, 25. Where is this tied in? 12. No, something's amiss yet. Something is yet amiss. These have to go somewhere. And yet, they don't. Okay, so this is the parallel here. This negative go to this negative, and that positive go to that positive. And then we've got the deal. This positive, this positive. Okay, good. Just trying to get you to think about what is going on, you know, how you can work safe in unknown situations, or when theory, because you're going to get a lot of crazies on the internet, when theory is not quite right. You find yourself in a funny position, you're gonna need a hand. You're gonna need a hand, my brother. You're gonna need a hand. Sometimes, man, these guys out here, they don't mean you well. It's not good. See what I got here. Here, so it'll make it easier to do. Neither one. Neither one. Need another wire. I need another wire. Let me see, what is this here? Need another wire. I got this wire. I know I'm mislabeling this, but this is the fact of the matter is that black is just a color. Okay? Black is just a color. I'm tying these two blacks together because this wire is the right color. I don't want to do this to you mentally, so let me see if I can't get this black to stretch. I just can't. I don't have any other black, so alright, so remember now, this black is going to that black, alright? So that's nothing weird going on. Alright, so let's do it. This black is going to this black. Because this is where we're going to hook those, hook the leads for your Strategy. I'm gonna put this on the inside too. I like to leave it folded somewhere. Fuckers here. Excuse my French. Okay, okay. Black to black. And now let's do a final test here. I should get 24 volts for true. 24, 25 volts. All right, now the last part of this is to tie one side of this into my protection. Just a positive here. And black wire. It's black. And then the other side to positive. And this is the reason I'm doing this, because I was getting weird voltages. If I wouldn't get weird voltages, I wasn't getting a good charge. This is the inverter, okay? This is the inverter. This goes to fuse, and this goes to the other side of the inverter. All right, this is the positive. There we go. All right. This right here. Pain in the butt. You gotta be careful with this. This one's trying to get away. Let me just control this. This thing is trying to get away from me. I was happy to see that the cells actually are intact. I've drained these cells down quite a bit, a couple times, and it's been bothering me to wire this in parallel series the proper way. The way I did it before was parallel everything in a series right at the end. But this is the way everyone is saying you should do it. And so I was subject to peer pressure. That pop you heard was this thing getting connected here proper. I don't like pops. Yes, I do. I just don't like pops around me. Okay, let's lock this down. Lock everybody down. Okay, lock this down. 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 Finally lock this down. Okay. Now, one thing that messed me up last time with this Renogy. You see this here? Everything is hooked up. Got 25 volts on the power bright, or power bright, and nothing here. You see that? It messed me up. I went around for a whole whatever trying to charge this thing. Look at this here. You're gonna see an error here. It's got 39 volts from the pounds, whatever. It's no charge from this bad boy. It's E1's overcharge error. That's the temperature outside, but nothing's happening. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. You can't read the battery now. Everything's connected properly, except that everything is not connected properly. Wait a minute. I'm missing something here. Yes, I am. I'm missing something here. Just behind here. Something's behind here. Oh my God, really? What the crap is this? Alright, I've got a lead missing. Okay. In fact, I've got 2 leads missing. So okay, let's see this. Apologize to the people of Renogy. Let's apologize to the people of Renogy and let me connect these 2 rover leads. So, but yeah, you guys did get me the last time. All right, so let's put the let's connect these up here. Let's connect the Renogy leads. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, that 4 over there. Let's get this out of here. Okay, let's undo these. This is black. That is red. Alright, so let's just put that over here. That's the thing about colors. Colors, you'll be SOL. Okay, I guess there's a big fat red wire going to it because I ran out of wire, but it's actually the negative that goes to the Renogy. It's a negative to the Renogy. The Renogy was reading 0 volts. Okay. No, that ain't the case. Here's the positive side to it. It's the charge controller. So let's I gotta take this mess right here. It's busy as hell. I don't want to fly over the damn place. Oh, God. And you know, you're gonna find some guys that really ain't all about neatness and everything, but I would tell you, man, I was a biology major. There's nothing neat about life. Life is not neat. It's elegant, but it's not neat. Life has its way of getting things done because it's aware of the goal. And that's what you have to be, aware of the goal. If your goal is to be neat, well, more power to you. My goal is for things to work. Now, neat is important for safety. And as you will see in a minute, this thing flies to hell. I could have a serious issue. That within reason here. Let me get this under here. Reason. Okay, now I'm going to tighten this down. It's ugly as hell. And damn it, it works. Alright, so here we go. Okay, good there. This is not tight enough. Believe it or not. This is the cheapest set of ratchet pieces I've ever seen. I mean, I've never really seen something so damn cheap that it's like, don't ever get it. But this ratchet set out of AutoZone, this little cheap auto, is as cheap as they come. Alright, see if I can just because of the top ones I don't really get it. Alright, so my 25 volts is still up here. Okay, now this is the error I got from Energy. You see this here? Everything's connected properly. The leads from the Renogy and everything else is connected properly. But there's no reading. See this? There's no reading. See that right there? No reading from the battery. 0 errors. Okay, we're back. Alright, there we go. So let's see what we got here. What's the percentage on this battery? 73%. 73%. Well, that's it. That's how you wire this up in parallel. It's done. It's not beautiful, but it's done. Alrighty, so and then that's pretty much it. Later.